Bill Webb, and when I left the Navy in 1978, I was a lieutenant. We were midshipmen at the academy in the summers of '68 and '69, and you know, we talked today about the turmoil of January 6th and other things, but boy, I got to tell you, Matt, the summers, it wasn't a singular day, the entire summers of 1968 and '69, there were chaos, turmoil in Washington, D.C., and I can remember one crazy night that a rumor got started that that rioters from D.C. were going to come to Annapolis and set the Naval Academy on fire, and that we were going to be sent out with our M1 rifles, which were not operable. We just used them for parades, but we were going to set out as sentries around the academy to protect it from the rioters. I do remember that, but those are the, you know, the Vietnam riot years. It was the war, race riots, political upheaval, assassinations. Those were chaotic times. We were in an enclave. It was newspapers and word of mouth. We were perhaps less protected than today, where we have, you know, professional. You don't want to mess around with the Marines. We didn't have Marines. We had Jimmy Legs. Those were the civilian, kind of like night security guys that were posted at the gates. They were called Jimmy Legs because if they saw a midshipman who was hopping over the wall to get back in or whatever, they took it upon themselves to chase us down. Well, that was that chase would last for a minute or two, and then the guard would be out of breath and they'd have to stop. You know, of course, the midshipman could run all night. You'd run until you looked back and you saw that the guard couldn't keep up with it anymore. That's their legs would start to quiver. That's they'd get the Jimmy Legs. That's why they were called Jimmy Legs.